would be nice if there was a one-size-fits-all path to success, wouldn't it? But the thing is, none of us follow the exact same route. And an individual's blueprint for success is as unique as their fingerprints are. I'm Gary Cornwell, president of Galactic Performance Solutions. When I started out at Galactic, I wasn't even an actual employee. I was an IT contractor. But after many years of proving myself and working hard, I do find myself as the president of the entire suite of companies. As someone who didn't come from much, I had to come a long way to get where I am today. In the end, I did find my way, and I want to help you find yours too. Welcome to Beyond the Blueprint, the podcast that focuses on helping you become the best, brightest, and most financially secure version of yourself. I may not have the exact answers for your circumstance and how to build a successful life. There isn't an exact blueprint for success that works for everyone in every circumstance. Anyone who tells you there is misleading you. But once you identify where you want to go, you'll start writing the blueprint that's unique to your kind of success and what you're destined to find. I will help you, but I need you to trust in yourself. You have all the right keys to all the right doors inside of you. Let's get started. In today's world, there's so many people out there trying to sell you something. They want to sell you a course, they want to sell you a book, all of this to promise you that they have some magic blueprint for your success that will be the exact same blueprint for everybody. We don't believe that that's true. We're not going to do that. We believe that everybody's blueprint is actually unique to them. And we believe that everybody is capable of being successful and living a fruitful life. Your journey is unique to you. There's no blueprint that's correct for everybody. So what are we going to talk about on this podcast? We're going to discuss financial success and independence, life skills that will help you achieve your goals, tips to ensure that you stay focused and help you succeed, and the importance of relationships as well as the value of consistency. We're also going to hopefully offer you some ways to develop your plan, not somebody else's. I'm not going to give you the answers. I can't. I don't know your life circumstances. I don't know your level of risk tolerance. I don't know your educational background. I don't know what your skill set is. But I am going to give you some suggestions that will help you go in the direction that's right for you. I will give you some universal tips that will allow you to develop your plan. Well, who am I? My name's Gary Cornwell. I'm a guy in my mid-50s who's a father, a husband, a son, a friend, a boss, a colleague, a mentor, and somebody who genuinely is constantly looking to be mentored by others. I'm an eternal seeker of knowledge, a coach who loves to help people and watch others succeed. I own and operate a successful incentive company in the DFW area of Texas. In that incentive company, we focus on group incentive travel, online reward systems, and the conversion of data into usable information. I'm also involved in real estate, the stock market, construction, and agriculture to include hay and cattle production. I come from very humble beginnings. I jokingly say that when people looked at our family when I was a child, that poor people would consider us poor. But I was bound and determined not to let that stop me. This podcast is going to be multifaceted. We want to focus on sharing with you some of the possible avenues to enhance your life, both financially as well as socially. We want to help you see that your journey is unique and shouldn't be compared to somebody else's journey. You may have heard the quote that says, "Comparison is the thief of joy." We're going to focus on that a lot in this podcast. Success is also defined in different ways. We're going to talk about that a lot over the course of the podcast as well. I personally have been extremely lucky to have many fantastic mentors in my life. I realize that some people don't have that access. I hope that through this podcast, maybe I can fulfill part of that role for you. I've been lucky to have many talented people in my life and important people in my life believe in me. It's important to remember that the belief in oneself and having others believe in you is one of the cornerstones of success. A friend recently asked me why I was going down this road. Why am I beginning this podcast? What's in it for me? Well, to me, it's a way to give back. It's a way to provide hope and hopefully help others find and avoid some of the pitfalls that I've experienced in my life and that might be waiting for you in the future as well. At the end of the day, my hope is that we will fill in some of the blanks that you have in your plan. And if you don't have a plan, we want to give you the courage to develop and fulfill your own plan. And I hope that by spending time together through this podcast, that you will start to believe in yourself, because I believe in you. Thanks so much for listening. Please follow our show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. And write us a review. We'd love to get your feedback. Beyond the Blueprint is sponsored by Galactic Performance Solutions. It's written and researched by yours truly, Gary Cornwell. Producing and editing is done by the team at Resonate Recordings. Until next time, remember, you do have the answers. You just have to make the effort to find them. I believe in you.